My name is Marius Ungerer and I'm the resident professor in strategic management here at USB. My new book is aimed at a new course that we've introduced here as part of the new MBA. That course is called Integrated Case Studies. The book is all about crystallizing the strategic landscape, meaning that it is about analysis frameworks to help us to create a fact base about our environment. Our environment consists of a global perspective, a macro external environment, as well as views on our competitive environment and trends in the customer domain. The book also describes an analysis approach to the internal environment, as well as tools to synthesize these different perspectives. The book presents the reader with 70 analysis frameworks, which then can be used in a practical way to make the subject matter accessible for everybody. We live in an era where everybody wants quick fixes. We live in an era where there's an abundance of information. But we also live in an era where very poor decisions are made. So this book will assist us to improve the quality of our decision making, to think about how we think, to not just be prone to focus on quick fixes, but to look at the root causes of dilemmas, and also to take a holistic view and a longer term view when we want to make decisions. So the book is about creating a fact-based approach towards strategic decision making. Strategic management for me is based on two pillars. The one pillar is our ability to make sound decisions, to make choices between different strategic options available for us. Not to choose, of course, is also a choice. So to make these choices visible through the work that we do, and then secondly, the next pillar is our ability to execute excellently on those choices. So strategic success comes from two things: our ability to make sound strategic choices, and secondly, our ability to execute on those choices. For me, the first critical element that leaders should concentrate on is working on their fact base, the diversity of the facts that they consider, the diversity of the perspectives that's being representative, and then also the quality of the decision-making process. So without good information and excellent processes, we cannot make sound strategic choices. The second aspect that leaders should concentrate on is our ability to not only think short-term, but our ability to think long-term. We can make decisions that only benefit us for the immediate now, but of course, in strategic management, the effects are felt over multiple years, and therefore we need to consider the effect of our decisions over a longer term period. And therefore our planning also needs to reflect a longer term orientation. And lastly, for success in strategy, you have to have the ability to drive for results. The winners are those companies and leaders who stick to their decisions and who are able to motivate those around them to become part of the strategic success of a firm. That means a tenacity to keep going despite many obstacles. That means an ability to look for opportunities where others just see problems. Analyzing the strategic landscape is a good starting point, but that as a condition on its own isn't enough. Therefore, we also need to hone our abilities to navigate in the strategic landscape and to navigate towards opportunities. And the second book is all about building our capacity to do this navigation in a specific landscape, and also then to identify those opportunities and build them into the strategic architecture and longer term strategic plan of the organization.